Hi guys, how you all doing, and welcome back to the channel. And I guess the first thing I could do is start by explaining exactly what I mean by the thumbnail and the title of this video. But to make this clear, I quit the Ironsight partnership. But for those who don't really want to hear the entire story, I guess the way I could summarize it is that my views have really changed ever since I became a partner for this game. And I'm not excited, and my passion isn't the way it used to be back when I originally got accepted into the partnership. But I guess this wouldn't be a full detailed story if I didn't explain exactly how everything begun first. On April 20th, I was happy to see that I got accepted into the Ironsight partnership. And the best way you can describe my reaction is someone who won $1 million out of a lottery ticket. My reaction to this email was a bit over-exaggerated, but that's just how excited I was when I found out that I was accepted into the Ironsight partnership. Hopes were sky high, and I just had a nice dream of me actually growing alongside this community and seeing what this game turns out to be. Seeing the community praise Digital Extremes for their game Warframe, I wanted to put the Whipple and Area games right alongside them and show that this community could be just as good. And that's originally what I wanted to do, is just spread nothing but good news and preach about this game non-stop. Now on the YouTube side, all partners were supposed to upload one video a week about Ironsight, and I really struggled to find out exactly which topic I wanted to cover or just what did I want to make with Ironsight. So the weapons guide video was born. I thought I was going to be all set with just having my weapons guide videos, but unfortunately there's a huge flaw with this. The developers don't supply any of the partners with data on the actual weapon, so we have to do our own specific test to collect data ourselves. And even though the data is solid, none of it is verified, so we can't really call it the truth because we don't know, because it's never verified. Not to mention the game is also in open beta, so things are bound to change. So when I scrapped the weapons guide videos and replaced it with the road to gold, again I thought everything was all set because I have a clear goal in mind. I could just get all the weapons gold and I can actually know a beginning and end. Now while all this is happening, a small issue just started to get a little bit bigger. I was starting to become bored with the game. The grind started to become much more of a problem for me, and that's not good when I have to farm a lot of GP, not to mention farm a lot of the kills to complete the Road to Gold series. Not to mention I feel like their priorities are completely switched up because all we seem to be getting is more skins and loot boxes. Now I get that it's a free-to-play game and they have to make their money somehow, but unfortunately I feel like the way that they're going is not the way to go. The community has already voiced multiple ideas exactly how they can monetize the game, and also feel like there's some sort of progression being made. But for them, I guess releasing a new skin with some reload animations is their way of adding more content. Now I get that everything takes time, but unfortunately time is the most valuable thing that I have. And if you're not going to bother to at least provide us with any notes or what you guys are actually working on at the moment, besides a battle royale mode, I refuse to give these developers my time. Now with more things going on and my channel continuing to grow, I've become much more independent. Now before I did use Twitter a little bit, Ironsight forums, and Discord to kind of advertise my channel to gain more viewers, but one of the things that I've noticed is that I just continue to grow as long as I keep on releasing content at a daily schedule and communicating with my people. And after a while, I stopped relying on those old strategies that I use like Twitter and Ironsight forums, and I just started to grow on my own. Not to mention we really started to bump heads in other areas. For example, when I wanted to do a giveaway to celebrate 100 subscribers, I wanted to give 200 chips to 3 lucky players, and that offer was turned down. And this really frustrated me because I did tell you guys that I wanted to do a giveaway to thank you for everything that you guys have done watching my content, even if you're not subscribed to my channel. So being turned down on my giveaway, I just decided to do it on my own, and that's why I started to do this PayPal giveaway. Then I had to stop relying on them for information. Now I'll explain what I mean by that. Before the Ironwork update was released, a lot of the partners were already notified on the specific details of that update. Now this was good because we could already prepare in advance on what we wanted to do and what we wanted to create. However, right after this, I guess things just started to change. I don't know if it was a lack of communication or maybe people just weren't being quiet about the update, but this didn't happen anymore after this. I was just as clueless as the regular person about what was in this next spring cleaning update, and I actually had to wait for the live stream in order for me to collect any data on this update. And then right after the live stream, that's when they decided to send all the partners like a PDF file explaining everything that was in the spring cleaning update. But what I noticed is I already had more notes collected in the live stream than I did in the PDF files that was sent to the partners. Not to mention that the information that they sent all the partners wasn't even the full amount, and I collected the rest of it from the release patch notes when the update was actually released. And it really feels like I did waste my time when after 2 months of me being a partner, I have nothing to show for it today, other than concept art and pictures that was sent to all the partners. And I swear I've been able to find some of these pictures on Google. And then I start to think exactly how would I be if I didn't get this partnership. Would everything turn out exactly the same? Maybe, who knows. But one thing I do know is that I owe nothing to this partnership. Again, other than a few pictures and some video clips. And I guess the fonts were good, but I never used those. But yeah, I got some fonts. At the end of all of this, I'm in the position that I am right now because of all the hard work that I went through. Not to mention the fans who stuck with me through all these hard times. And even though I am grateful for everything that I went through right now, even with this partnership, I'm happy that I'm leaving. Because now I don't have any restrictions. I can actually make content whenever I want to, say whatever I please. I definitely do see the good that has come coming from this partnership. For example, I wouldn't have my upload schedule if it wasn't for this partnership. Even though I don't really have an upload schedule, I kind of just post whenever I feel like, but I try to stay within my 3 to 4 day mark. So I will continue to make more Ironsight videos, but the emotions will be completely different because it's something that I want to do, not something that I have to do. But that's just everything that I wanted to tell you guys about today. The gameplay that you're seeing in the background is just something that I wanted to post just so you guys won't be looking at a black screen while I'm talking. I hope you guys aren't too surprised about this announcement. It's something that's really been on my head for the past few days, and I really just wanted to let it out there. Now, I'm not going to announce the winner of part 3 of this giveaway. That'll actually be announced in the next video. I just wanted to post this up because this is fresh news and something that just happened. But I'll see you guys in the next one. The next Ironsight video will be about the gold M4 ACC. It'll be the gameplay footage, and then it'll be the road to gold right after that. I am almost finished with the SG553. I think I'm almost about there. I'm almost done with Mastery 5. But that's everything that I wanted to talk about today, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and please always stay safe.